Now in the playoffs, as the game slows down and every possession becomes more important, the game becomes more mental. And of course, every team, guys have to kind of fight themselves, maybe being fatigued, maybe they're injured for all the games that they played throughout the season. But the Knicks in particular are going to have to fight another battle, and that's the refs. All season long, we do not get the benefit of the doubt from the referees at all. Now, of course, young teams have to earn the respect of the referees, but we see a lot of inconsistent play calling from the refs, saying that we stepped out of bounds when guys were nowhere near out of bounds. The games, even at the end, are kind of clunky because the refs have to keep going back and reversing calls, particularly calls that they made against the Knicks. We seen Frank Ntilikina check in against the Spurs at the end of the game, and they called a foul on him right away, and it allowed the Spurs to have at least one more attempt in trying to foul the Knicks and then try to tie the game at the end. Another example I could throw at you, it happened in the most recent game against Charlotte, in which Alec Burks went for a defensive rebound, and another player in Charlotte was trying to go for the offensive rebound. He ended up pushing Burks out of bounds, but yet the Knicks were just called for just going out of bounds. Even though the refs looked at the replay, Burks was clearly there first, and the other player tried to nudge himself in position, and he clearly bumped Burks out of bounds. He clearly pushed him out of bounds, and the ref still gave the ball to Charlotte. We've seen this play out over and over and over. The Knicks not getting any type of respect from the refs. You could even look at the game against Brooklyn when Randall got called for that travel under 2 minutes, and the refs never went back to look at the replay to see if the ball got tipped. Even though it was under league rules that the refs have to go back and look at some of these replays under 2 minutes. So once again, the Knicks are in an uphill battle against the referees and the perception that they have of the Knicks due to the fact that the media has an ongoing beef with James Dolan, and they've been molding the perception of the Knicks as this franchise that is incapable of winning and that is fully dysfunctional. So when there's a close play that happens, I think it goes through the referee's subconscious. Let's rule this close play in favor of the other team, and the media will troll the Knicks all day tomorrow, which will justify the call that I made.